This is Aleksandra, and here is my little Banky, my literary child from my book Banky and the Worms, The Christmas Story. He came to say hello, but today I would like to read a passage from my new book published in February 2021 entitled Women's Literary Portraits in the Victorian and Neo-Victorian Novel, so that you can have an idea what this book is about. So let's go! Okay, dear readers, this book is the fruit of my interest in and love for literature, especially the Victorian novel and its present-day literary reworkings. The aim of this book lies in examining how the 19th century novel emerged and interacted with the Victorian social-cultural world, how it portrayed women in 19th century social-cultural context, and how these literary portrayals contributed to and influenced what we currently understand as neo-Victorian revisionary fiction. Women's roles and their place in Victorian society are especially interesting and fascinating to trace in the literary context, since, as I believe, women have always been located at the center of social discourse and interaction, skillfully balancing between the public sphere and domestic realm, with the latter, at least traditionally, ascribed to them. From their social position through their private lives to the choices of attire, Victorian women paved the way for our understanding of Victorian society at large, with its conflicts, dualism, ambiguities, double standards, dreams, hopes, aspirations, ambitions, and moral dilemmas. And literary portrayals of Victorian women allow one to recreate the vision of the past and restore the back then marginalized voices in revisionary fiction of the 20th and 21st. Hence, rewriting the Victorian past is not only an undertaking enriching one's understanding of the 19th century world, but also it's a self-explanatory process concerning the present-day society, its cultural structure and moral condition. Interest in rewriting the Victorian past in the modern vein testifies to the fact that the 19th century world is still vital for the understanding of the present, while the present-day society is essentially a continuation of this historical timeline. While the novels discussed in my work deal with the issues of women's complexity and marginalization as well, they primarily celebrate the possibilities and little victories of neo-Victorian literary women. Tracing the opportunities of neo-Victorian heroines appears especially vital in the current times, which are primarily concerned on excavating the ordeals and horrors of the past, leaving no room for hope. Therefore, I will try to present neo-Victorian literary women as figures who redeem the past and offer a more reassuring and optimistic version of the bygone. May literary lessons of the past assist us in the creation of the more empathetic present. With the best wishes, or resorting to the 19th century letter writing convention, ever your affectionate friend and author, Aleksandra.